The desire of many parents is for each child to get a good education so as to benefit from opportunities available in society. But the reality is that very few guardians can afford to provide their children with the luxury of tertiary education. There have been many instances where students were barred from sitting exams due to outstanding fees. As such, debaters were challenged on Tuesday evening on how their administration would improve funding of tertiary education. People's National Party's Lisa Hanno answered by promising that a PMP administration will offer one student from every household a scholarship to attend university.
One of the pledges that we've made is to provide one student per family a scholarship to go to university. Because I know the minister has chided the PMP about past policies, but the fact is that Norman Manley gave common entrance so that the student from Arnett Garden could go to school with the student in Cherry Garden. Michael Manley gave free education. P.J. Patterson gave the education transformation program. And then Portia Simpson Miller came around. And you know what she did? She made sure students could eat, and we took 50% of students off the shift system. We're going to do it for university students because every family now, qualifying for university is not an exception anymore in Jamaica. It is a rule. And so we will provide voluntarism to help. We will make sure that students even don't have to have a guarantor to get to the Student Loan Bureau. Because you see, in my constituency, sometimes a mother has to grow a cow to send our child to school. We want to be able to give equity, access across the board, and make sure that every family has a student. So under our pledge, we will ensure that one child per household gets a scholarship to go to university. And we know what that can do.
On the other hand, JLP debate representative Floyd Green said Jamaica Labour Party administration would further decrease interest rates on students' loans.
Student loan. I took student loan. I had the fear of my picture being published under the PMP. But let's not talk about that. What are we doing to make it more accessible? We have ensured the first thing we did when we came to government, we reduced the student loan interest rate from 12% to 9%. The next JLP government will reduce it by a further 1%. We will also ensure that you have a longer time to repay, because we know if we lower the burden of repayment, more people will repay. They could have done it, they did not do it. Now they come with bells and whistles and expect you to believe them. Don't believe them.
The party's members are hoping that responses are substantial enough to stir Jamaicans in the right direction on Election Day. Kerry Ann Golson, Frontline News.